7/14/2013. What we have before us is a Google weekly chart. The time is 7:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Big run. Here was the highs. The last highs that we had put in was right up here at 920.6. Well, we made another 52-week high on this weekly or monthly chart. I'm showing a monthly. That's the monthly. This is a new 52-week high. It's a monthly. The weekly, we can see we're right up here. We made another 52-week high. This was the great correction that we had called for a pullback. One of the things about it is Google's going to report its calendar earnings on July 18th. That's this coming Thursday. Yes, it's a great company. One of the things that we're going to know, it's going to have an impact based on the currency. FX is going to have a little bit of an impact there. They're developing more and more. We feel that there is going to be a little bit of problem with the stock as far as July earnings report go. And remember, we're just telling everyone that the bull run started over here at the low of 863, and that was on 624. Summer rally starts, summer starts 622, so on 624, we've gone straight up 3 weeks, parabolic. The whole market did. Once we have this great correction in Google, there's another big correction coming in Google. I will tell you that it's time to sell it. All eyes are going to be on its earnings preview. That's why we're giving the preview now, because it reports earnings on Thursday. We're going to be looking at where the call side of the market is versus the put side. The call side is way up at the highs, just as the stock is making 52-week highs. That means that the put side of the market on Google, call to put ratio, is totally out of whack. That means that a big surprise could come and the stock could have a big drop. Okay? And it can and probably will on Thursday night. Once again, the old saying is when you go into earnings and you're way up here at 52-week highs, it's time to sell, not buy. Buying was over here at the 10-week moving average. That's a weekly. Here's the daily. The daily chart, we can clearly see it's at 100% overbought, right along with the indexes, right along with other broader parts of the market. They're priced to perfection. It's time to bail. It's time to sell. Remember, one good thing about bull runs is knowing when to sell. Hey, it's easy to buy something, but it's very hard for the big money to part ways with the stock that's made a fresh 52-week high going into a slower economic growth environment that we're in, and the quarterly earnings are not going to be as robust, meaning that there's going to be various different parts of this earnings report that comes out. Some is going to be good, but some is going to be weak. And when we look at a stock going a lot higher, they have $1,100 price targets. They got $1,000 price targets on it. The thing that I'm saying is they execute well. It's one of the best companies ever on the planet. The problem that I'm having, and I'm telling hedge fund managers and institutional traders and small traders, everyone, it doesn't matter what part of the world you live in. I'm just saying it's time to sell the news. 52-week high, bull run on Google, calendar earnings preview, July 18th.